Hi everyone. Today we're seeing about Java programming language. These are the topics we're going to cover today. Java commands, Java variables, and Java identifiers. First, see about Java commands. So commands can be used to explain the Java code and to make it a more readable. It can also be used to prevent and execute when texting alternative the code. Let's see here the single line commands. The single line commands start with the two forward slashes. Let's see here. This is the two forward slashes. Any text between the double slash, which is two forward slash, end of the lines is ignored by Java. It will be others will be executed. Okay. Let's see the example one which I given here. So this is the command line. This is the command for executing the instructions by using the println statements. Okay, this is the next example. See here, the system.out println hello world. After this, I'm giving a double slash. This is the command. Yes, same thing we'll try in the Eclipse. Okay, let's copy this. Next, try to execute in the compiler. So see here, this is the command line. Let's save it and execute it. Now it shows only the hello world. This this is the command, but it's not showing in the console, right? So that is the purpose of using this double forward slashes. If you are using, if you are giving another one commands, okay, let's copy this. Okay, we'll execute. It gives a two hello worlds, right? Okay, I will command online. Okay, again we'll run this. It will shows only one hello world, right? This is how this command thing is working. Okay, after this, after this instruction, again I'm giving this double slash and this is command. Let's run this again. Yes, it's avoiding this line. It shows only this println statements, right? Yes, this is how the command statements are working. Yes, okay. If you want to comment one line, we can give this double slash or else two forward slash. If you want to do multiple command lines, how are we going to execute it? Yes, if there is a multiple command lines, we need to use this one forward slash, one asterisk. Yes, similarly, see here, I'm copying this. Let's execute in this programming. See here, this is a code below which is print words hello world to the screen, and it is an amazing, right? So this is a command which I've entered in this body. Again, I'm executing this. It's printed only hello world, not this two lines, right? This is how we're going to command a multiple lines using this one forward slash and asterisk. Here, using double forward slash, it will command a single line. This is how the commenting is working in the Java. Okay. Next, next topic is variables. Variables, we need to understand variables are the containers for storing the data values. So variables are the containers for storing the data. Yes. So there are different types of variables. Yes. We will see this string that stores the text. such as hello or else hello world or else any kind of data. So strings are surrounded by the double quotes. In previous video, we saw see about the double quotes, right? Similarly, whatever in the double quote, these are all the text formats. This text formats always stored in a string. Okay. Next, we see about int. It stores only integer values, which are whole numbers, without decimal. See here, the example is 123, which is 123, or negative numbers. One is positive number, one is negative number. These are whole numbers we can store in the integer. So next we see about float. It stores the floating point numbers, which has the decimal values. See here, 19.99. Yes, both positive positive float numbers and negative float numbers you can store in the float. See here, next one is a char. That is characters. It stores the single characters only, not about like hello. It will store only single characters. See here, A or B here, right? And again, you have to notice it. Here it will be in a single quotes, not like this double quotes. Whatever it is in a double quotes, it will be string. Whatever it will be in a single quotes, it must be characters, right? Yes, the characters are surrounded by the single quotes. Boolean. Boolean stores the value which two states. What are the states that are true or else false? It will store the true values only, true or else false. Next, we see about how to declare the variables. How to declare the variables. Create a variable in Java, you need to use these kind of instructions. Choose which type and variable name, and next we're going to assign the values. Yes, okay, see this example, you will get to know. See here, which type it is and which type of variable and what is the variable name, and we're giving the equal to, that is an assigning operator, assigning a value. So here we're going to give a value, that is data. Next, for example, if you want to store some text, you want to use a strings, right? Okay, with using a printing statements, I'm going to print one string values. Let's open the workspace. Let's delete these commands. Here, okay, this is the syntax, right? This is a syntax. I'm going to comment this. So, which type? It is a string. Next, the variable name. Whatever the variable name you can give, like you can choose it as A or as B, whatever you can give. Just make it as a name. Okay. Whatever it is in double quotes, it will be a string. That's the text format value. Okay. Yes, the data are John, right? The name is John. The value is John. Okay. Next, I'm giving a printing statement. Print this variable. So name, whatever the declared as a variable name, it must be in the same variable name in this printing statement. Okay. Okay. Let's save this and give a run command. It will execute this string values here in this console, right? So I'm storing this variable values and I'm getting this into the print statement. After that, I'm executing it and I'm getting this in the console. Yes, this is how it will be works. Okay. So declaring and creating variables, we see about it. Next one is to create a variable that should store a number. Previously, we see about the string. Next, we see about the numbers. Yes. In the previous video, we see about how we're going to store the number values. So number values are always an integer. So we need to give the type as an int, and the variable name, whatever the variable name, we can give it. For understanding, I'm changing this name to the number. Okay. So integer value must not be in double quotes. It will be a open spaces. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to ask this to print. After that, after saving, run this. We'll get the value in this console. Yes. This is how we're going to assign the variable, and which means declaring the values and get into the printing. Okay. Similarly, we see you can also declare a variable without assigning the value, and assign the value later. See here, first I just declare the variable name, and I declared a value here. Yes, this will work. See here, let's copy this, paste it here. Okay. Once we'll check this one. First we need to comment this. I'm commenting this. Just I declared one integer variable and asking this the variable name here in this printing statement. I'm going to run this. Let's see what will be the execution. It shows an error, throws the error in this console. The local variable my num may not be have an initialized. Yes, so it's not an initialized. Just I declared one variable without a data, right? Now I'm removing this double slash. We will execute this. Now it's perfectly executing the variables. Yes, this is how it will work. Okay. Okay. Note, not this. If you can assign a new value to an existing variable, this is an existing variable, and it will be override the previous value. We can override the previous value. Yes. See here, the previous value is 15, the new value is 20. Now it will execute as a 20. Let's check. Let's check with this compiler. Let's comment this. The value is 15, right? Yes. This is redeclaration. Again, I'm redeclared as 20. Now the value is changed to 20. This is how it will work. Okay. We'll use the final variables. This is the final keyword. Okay. This is it is unchangeable. If you use the final keyword here, we can't change the value again. If you use final here, it will throw an error. Let's check. The final local variable, my number cannot be assigned. It must be a blank and not using by compound assignment. So if you are not using this final, it will be redeclared easily. If you use final, it will throws an error. We can change the declared variable names again. So these are the other types. This is how we're going to declare the other variable types. Int and float. The float must have a decimal values. The character must should be in a D or a single character. Boolean must should be in a true or false. The string must be in double quotes, right? This is how we're going to declare other types of variables. Yes. See here. Here we seeing a combining both text and variables. See here. I'm going to combine this hello plus this variable. Here we declare the variable name and with the value of John. Again, I'm hello. This is a just a text. I'm concatenating this name. That is a variables. It will shows the output of hello John. Let's check in this compiler. See here, it's concatenating this hello and John. This is how it will work. Let's see if you want to cross check, you can give this numbers. We can check this. It will concatenate both the text and the variable. See here, it's working. This how this will work. This how the concatenation will work. Here, the another one. This example have all the string values with a different variable names. So first name, last name. Again, I'm giving one condition for full name is you need to add this first name and last name. This is the condition I'm giving for this string variables. So at finally it will concatenate both John and Doy. So it will give the full name of John Doy. That's it. Next we'll see previous video we see about the the printing numbers, right? So if you are giving a int x, int y with a value of 5 and 6, it will add this and print it as a 11, right? 5 plus 6, it will be a 11, right? Again, you can give the mixing text. So this will be a text, this will be a numbers. It will add this, both will give different values, which is 5 plus y, it will sum the it will sum and give it as a 5 plus 6 as a 56. Next, it will be the different condition. It will give 5 plus 6, it will be 11. So both are different. So here it's doing a condition, here it's concatenating this. So identifiers. Next topic is an identifiers. All Java variables must be identified with a unique names. These unique names are called as an identifiers. So identifiers can be short names, X, Y, or more descriptive names. Like if you are giving us an age per person age, you can give it an as any total value volumes. You can give this as a variable name. See here, for example, int. It's an minutes per hour. Yes, that is 60. This is meaningful, right? This is how we have to give an identifiers. So general rules of for naming the variables are names can contain only letters, yes, and digits, underscores, like that. The names must begin with the letters, not by numbers. Okay. The names must start with the lowercase letter, cannot contain a white space. Yes. Okay. The names can also begin with the dash, underscore. We can give an underscore or this symbol can also be in letters only, not by numbers. Can names are can sensitive, right? So we can give a my var and my var are different variables, right? We can't give a same variable name to multiple declarations. We'll see in the next slide with an examples. But we should mention this. The variable name must be different, not in the same name for the next declaration of values. Okay. Okay. The reserved words like Java keywords, so such as int. So int is one data type, right? We can't give it as a next integer, which means a variable name. Okay. Okay. Next is an example. See here, these are the examples. Invalid identifiers. We see the invalid identifiers. The int, this two, the we all know that the variable name must not start with the numbers. Yes. So this won't work. It will throws an error. Okay. So there is a white space here. We should not give any white space. We can give an underscore like this. Can give an underscore like this. And next, this is the data type, right? So these are the reserved keywords. We can't use this as a variable name. Okay, int, and again on int. This is not possible. This is an invalid identifiers. These are the reserved keywords. We can't use it. So these are all the topics which I've covered today. I think it will be useful for you. And next in next video we'll see the different topics. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching.